Welcome everybody, I am the YouTuber here. We're going to set for another video here. We did a live stream already we did one, then we deleted it, and then we did another live stream for College Football. Now we're going to do the one I said on the uniforms from this title update and show you what is new to the game. As far as uniforms are concerned, you can see some of those uniforms there. We'll get into that in a minute. Let me go back to these uniforms. See, these are two of the uniforms that we have here. I read all of the uniforms. But we'll go over that in just a bit. So let's get into it. First of all, let's see if Oklahoma State has added any new uniforms. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Or new helmets, excuse me. Because I don't think they're any new uniforms. I think they'll always have the orange, white with the black, white with the orange, and black, and then back to orange. So yeah, there's no new there. So the helmets you have. This one was added in 2026 college football beginning of the year, so this one's not new. In the title update, this has not been added in any of the title updates. This was at the beginning of when the game came out. Same goes for that one there. The only ones that I think we have this Pete one. Let's see if we have that other Pete one. Nope. We'll go with the Broken Bronco one. There is a black one, or black version of this one that they wore against Tulsa. I was hoping that they would put that in the update. Did not. Hopefully they'll put it in the next update, or either that, or they'll put it in there for College Football 27. So hopefully that is the case there. So, but instead of the stripe on the helmet, it was no stripe, and like I said, it had the pistol Pete head like this, but it was black instead of white. But there are some uniforms. We will go over the ones we do know of for sure, and then we'll just go and see if there's any ones that weren't mentioned in this list. So we'll go in alphabetical order. I'm going to I'm pulling up the list right now as we speak, so that way I can get the full list of.
A new update for College Football 26 was just revealed from EA Sports.
Let's see here. See. Oh, here it is. Our first one is Arizona State, so we're going to go into the Big 12, and then we'll go here, Arizona State. It's their black, oops. It's their black uniform. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Here's their black jersey. I don't know. Oh, then here's another black jersey. I don't know which one was added, this one or this one, but those are the black uniform that it says new black uniform. It says new uniforms available, and then it shows you Arizona State, and it says black uniform. So I don't know if it was this one here with Sun Devils written on it, or it was the other one that did not have the Sun Devils written on it. We do not know. Which one is which? Now, Moving on to Florida Atlantic. They're the next one on this list here. Florida Atlantic, if you're wondering, they are in, I think they're in Conference USA. Yeah. Nope. Florida Atlantic is in Sunbelt, excuse me. Well, I think they're in here. How did I pass them? Huh. Florida Atlantic, maybe they're in the American. Oh, there they are. They're in the American. Sorry, I thought they were Sunbelt. Anyway, it's their home, away, and alternate uniforms. So here's their home uniforms. I don't know what part of their home uniforms changed, but they got that updated. And then they got their away uniforms changed, and then their alternate. There's another home option and an away option, and then a 2024 alternate. That looks like that was the one that's new. Here's your second alternate, and then back to the home. So those are your combination pair. They're at the combination top. It's the top, whatever the top selection you have to choose from before you choose your separate helmets, jerseys, and pants if you want to mix and match. But the pairings are those ones right there. Moving on, next you're going to the Sun Belt this time for sure, and it is James Madison is the next one in. We got some. We got a few in the. Oh, there it is, James Madison. We got a few in the Sunbelt. Um, uh, that have had new uniforms added in this update. So I'll show you which one it was. It was the this one. It wasn't this one. It was. I think it was this one. I think it was the throwback. Was it the throwback helmet? It was new gold helmets and pants. So, you had the gold dog helmet, which had the dog on it. You can see the bulldog, the Duke dog, whatever. You had this gold helmet, and then this gold helmet. You also had this gold helmet. So one of those is new ones. I can't remember which one is a new one. Um, have to go back to the video and see here. I'm pretty sure it was that one. I'm gonna ready to go back and watch Eric Rayweather or yeah, Eric Rayweather's a video from I think it was yesterday where he's talking about the uniforms. We had some cleats that are new. I'll talk about those a bit. But we're going to talk about the actual uniforms. So one of these is new. I can't remember which helmet is new. Of the gold, you have 3 gold helmets now. You have the ones I showed you. This one plus the dog one, and then you have gold dog one, and then you have the gold one that has it's the JMU is in gold outlined in Uh, we'll get into Ole Miss and Oregon. They have new helmets. Oh, it was the one that says Sentinels. That is the new one, not the non one. So to clarify on the Arizona State, I'll go back to it in a minute. NC State's got a new. I don't know if it's a throwback or what that is, but we do alternate there. Texas Tech's got two new ones. In the game, and we'll get to that when we get to the Big 12. But okay, oh it was okay. I see which helmet it was now. It was this one here, the one that has the JMU in gold with the little thing around it, and then the stripes, and then the face mask, purple face mask. This is the new helmet that was added in to the game, and then the gold pants. So I'll show you the gold pants. Here's the gold pants. Basically, it's got the Nike swoosh on the JMU there, and then it has the purple stripes on the other side with some gold separating it out. Some other ones. Let me get to that. Where did it go? We're going back and forth to this video that I will link in the description for it. Okay, it's Ole Miss is the next one we're gonna go to because it's real easy. It's just a helmet. Not the only one in the SEC we'll get to. We'll get to two other teams in the SEC. Uh, it was what was it called? It's kind of like this, but white. Okay, I'll show you. This is the one I'm talking about. That looks cool, I think. In my opinion, I think that one looks cool. Um, like I said, yeah, I think it looks cool as I'm looking at it in the game myself. Uh, I'm just like this. I like college football, the new college football games. I'm glad that we can play college football again. Um, so if you want to put that with the white, they have it here with the white jersey, and I think white pants. But you can put it with you can put it with a white jersey. You can put it with a blue jersey. You can put it with a red, white. You can put it with this. This is what the look they had on in uh, Ray Weather's video that EA allowed him to capture. You can have do this as a weird white out at home. Penn State's usually the one team to do whiteouts, but nothing stopping you from wearing white at home. It's kind of like how Dallas Cowboys do in NFL. So that's the new helmet there. So if you can't tell, it's kind of got a marble look to it. Of course, it's called the marble helmet. And then we have the next one is Oregon. Um, But first, we're gonna go back to the other SEC schools. We're going out of order. Uh, it's the Tennessee one. It was smaller, but now it is back to it normal size there. It was kind of, they said it was smaller. I think it looks good. And then the Texas one, I think they made it darker. See how it's darker than the other jersey? They fixed it to make it a little more look real life like it actually is. Now we'll go on to the Oregon one. Bit 10. We have some in the Big Ten we'll get to in a minute, but Oregon is one of them. Uh, Here's one with the green old-fashioned one there. Black. Let's see here. I can find it. I'm looking at it on the. Huh. Well, it shows in this update thing from Rainweather. So I don't know why. I mean, the helmet just came out. Uh, or just the update just came out today. So I don't know why. The May I haven't just come to it yet. Okay, here it is. I thought, wait a second, why isn't it not here yet? Okay, there it is. That helmet right there, that's the new one. If you can't tell what is on the back of the helmet besides the Big Ten logo, uh, with the B in yellow of the helmet and outline the green, and then the I or one, and then the G or the 0 for Big Ten, and then an American flag, and then my I think my ducks, I think is what it says on the helmet. Oh, my Oregon, excuse me, not my ducks, but my Oregon. If you're wondering what that green thing is above the Big Ten logo, those are ducks flying in formation. So that's what that is. Just to clarify, because I see an up close image of it on my computer. So next up, we have we're gonna go back to. I know we talked about this one earlier, but I just want to do oops, hit the wrong button. I was trying to go back to the Big 12. Um, it's this jersey here. That's the new one. Uh, Oops. And they have it with the black pants here, and then let me show you the they have it with because it really looks cool. There's a maroon helmet. No one that one. Yep, that's it. It kind of looks kind of half gold when you have it in a certain light, but it's technically all maroon. Just a chromish maroon. But that's the look they have on it that he is showing there, right where they're showing from the footage he was able to get before the update came out. So EA gave it to them capture it. So that's the new black jersey there, and they're showing it. They're just showing it with the black pants. Uh, Next up, we have I think Texas next should be. Nope, I was wrong. NC State. So go to the ACC. Well, show Virginia and SMU. The SMU has there's NC State. GG here. It's called the City of Oaks Alternate. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna spin it around here so you can see the entire look of it. I think that looks pretty cool to me. There's not been a single uniform that I haven't liked. Uh, the Oaks helmet, Oaks jersey, Oaks pants, and it says Red Sox even though they're white. I don't know why the socks are weird that way, but um, wish they would fix that in the game. But okay. Next up is Texas Tech. So I was hoping to have back-to-back Big 12, but bouncing all around this one. Oops, there's Texas Tech. So we have two Texas Tech ones to show you. We have this throwback look here that is cool, new throwback. I'm liking that. Then you have think it's this one here. I'm gonna go check, make sure. The third alternate. Yep, it's that one. They're calling it in the video and in the website. Uh, what are they calling it in the video and in the website? Let's see here, the white, the Texas Tech Mahomes white uniform. So I'm guessing it was around the time Mahomes was playing for Texas Tech. That's all I can think of on that. But I can't remember Texas Tech ever wearing this in the past. So let's say that. So I don't know. Um, so that is one of them. I'm waiting until I get to that one, but this one is cool. Okay, we've already did the James Madison one. We showed you that one, so we're not gonna go over that one again. We'll go to this is Tulane. Yeah, Tulane seems like they're getting a helmet or an update in every single game. It's called the City Edition Alternate, where it says, I think it says Tulane on the side like that. On both sides, they got some funky stripe, and then it says Roll Wave with Tulane in there, and it's a blue jersey with the American logo in white outline, kind of green and whatever other color. Their Nike swoosh is in white outlined, numbers outlined in green. Tulane, I think, might be outlined in green on the jersey. I don't know. The number certainly is. It's a green face mask, gray helmet. Kind of looks like an interesting helmet, to be honest with me, but I like it. Kind of unique. Kind of unique. So I like it. I like the pants too. It too. The stripes on the pants looks cool. Looks kind of fancy. I like it. I think I might use it in a game. We'll be maybe featuring these uniforms in matchups we do. As yep, it says roll wave on the back of it, like I said. which is cool. All right, now it's the alternate throwback, and I'm telling you, this is the throwback uniform for. Pretty sure it's a throwback uniform. I don't know if it's alternate now or a throwback. Let me see what it says in the game. Let me go to it. Is that he said it was either alternate or throwback. I'm thinking it's throwback. Correct me if I'm wrong, people in the comment section below. Is this one for Wisconsin that I'm about to show you? Uh, oh, it is throwback. It says 1980s throwback. So I like that they put the throwback in there. They I like to see them put the other one up there. See that one that's up in there in the cartoon drawing section of the thing where it has the white W with the circle. I like to see that be put in there. But I like this. I've always liked this Wisconsin throwback look with a different style W on the helmet than what you have. But the stripes are the same. You have the stripes the same as you did do in the regular one. The face mask is red still, so I like that you have the throwback in there. I'm liking your getting throwback jerseys in there, throwback helmets in there. That's pretty cool to see have in the game. Next one is from California. Cal, go Bears. Let me go back to uh, the American. I know the ACC, excuse me. We're just all over the place. We'll eventually get to the other ones, but I just thought I would show you Cal's. It's just a jersey. So before it was just navy, white, and navy. Oops. First it was just these two, and that was it. But now the gold jersey. That I mean, well, probably put the navy helmet with it. Sorry, what they had before. Um, that looks cool. I like it. Parents, what team do they remind me of? I think UCO in Division Two. I think they have the same style jerseys, same of course, same colors. Uh, so yep. So is that it? Don't think that's it. Let's see what the next one is. It's Florida Atlantic. We've already done Florida Atlantic, but it was their new home and alternate jersey. It was the uh, alternate was their all red outside with a white helmet. It was the Marshall. Marshall's. Is it Marshall in the Sun Belt? Yeah, Marshall's in the Sun Belt. Yeah, that's right. It's this green helmet right here. I like it when you put it up there. Me show with the white jersey there. That's what they have on the video when you watch the video. Let me turn it from this side, like this, like that. It's actually the jersey straight on, but it just had its head turned. So hoping we would have that in this, but we turned the player's head in the display. Uh, think that's it. Something with Toledo. So as I said, I had some mute, so I don't know what's different here, if it's the jersey, pants, or helmet. But we are going to find out. Forget what conference. Toledo. Oh, they're in the max. That's right. It's no. I don't know if this was the jersey. I mean, yeah, but this is the looks that they're showing on the video on their where they're showing on the video. So something is new there. Let me know in the comment section if it's the helmet or the jersey changed somehow. I don't know because I'm not really that keyed into what Toledo does or not, but now in New Mexico State they have a new helmet. I'm guessing or new jersey for both. So they go. I don't want to go back too far. So Mountain West. Let's go to New Mexico. It's kind of a liar. It's this one here. It's called the Zia helmet. It's not the jerseys. It's the helmet. So me look and see. Yeah, it's the okay. Now it's the uh Sun Belt. That's the Sun Belt. I'm trying to remember who the team is. I think it's Georgia Southern. It's Georgia Southern and the Sun Belt. Let me look because it's the one that has the. Yep, it's Georgia Southern. For our here one with the pink numbers and the pink stripe. Uh, you can't really tell it looks like red numbers on the side, but it's supposed to be pink. Just the same as that stripe. So that's their look with the white and the blue pants. You could do it at home too. I don't know why they're having it as a red one, but anyway. And then we have Louisiana Lafayette. I think Arkansas State has one, but we're not going to get to Arkansas State yet. I think we'll just go the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. It's a helmet. It's this one here with the red and black Florida Lee on it. With don't know what is on the back of it. Next one is the ECU's Patriotic one. ECU is in the American. We're just going back and forth, back and forth. They're all over the place. Oops, there's ECU. It's this one here, this USA helmet. It's red, white, and blue with the American flag in it. A lot of teams are doing it. I have some teams I created in Team Blood that have that as an alternate helmet. And so, or I can do it real easy. I've created the logo for all of my teams that are the alternate logo for the Tigers. Did I do one for the Tornadoes? I can't remember if I did one for the Tornadoes, but I can do that. Do it for the Tornadoes. I didn't. I can with T. But like I said, yep, that's that. It's using the throwback jersey. So that's that helmet. It says EC there, and then this one is the UNLV one, and I don't know, I like it. It's just how do I describe it? Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. It's called the White Sun helmet, and to me, it looks like if Japan had a football team, that would be their logo, because that's the red dot is on the side of says Vegas on the bumper and Rebels on the back bumper. But I mean, come on now, doesn't that look like Japan's flag? It's interesting. Uh, yeah. So that is that helmet there. Let's go with this jersey combination. By the way, I think that's the one that's in the game on this video here. Yeah, that's well, the jersey is. Yeah, that's the pants. All right. Next one is SMU. Let me pause that. I don't want to let it get away from me. So, like I said, we are all over the place. We are all over the place today with our uniforms. So back to the American. No, not American. They weren't American. Sorry, ACC. Excuse me. Oops, there's a. So it's a blue helmet. This one here, where it's no stripe, white Mustang on the side, and a white face mask. They use no white jersey, but using a blue jersey, so doesn't really matter. We're just focusing on the helmet. So, let's see if there's any more. I think we're getting close. UAB, which here we go again. We're going out of that. We're going to. I think it's the American. Yeah. It's their black. Uh, the gold black helmet there, and then the light jersey, and then the black pants. This look right here. That's pretty cool. I mean, no red or green, but hey, I like it. I like it. And then they have another one. So hang on, folks. Gonna be a bumpy ride. Make sure that's it. It looks yellow on and you have the gray pants. And that is the other Birmingham one. Now, Arkansas State, like I said, I did say Arkansas State, so here we go. Back to the Sun Belt. for Arkansas State. It's this chrome one. You can barely tell here, but I think that was it. Yeah, it was it. Because oops, there it is. It just looks chromier in the game than it does in the video. I don't know what happened there. You can barely tell the red wolf on the side of the helmet, but it's there. And this one looks a little bit more around the video, but whatever. Maybe when you get into the game, it won't look as shiny. I don't know. Because this is footage from the games. I don't know what makes it appear that shiny. And this one it's not. Okay, so I don't know. We'll have to get in the game and see if it is that shiny like it is here or not. We'll come back to that in just a bit. We will actually showcase that one, so you can see it actually in the game, in the game, not just in. Yep, the T was the Texas, sorry, not Texas, the Tennessee T, excuse me. Let's see here, it's bigger. Well, it looks smaller here because the look is smaller, but I think in the game it would. No, why it still looks. Hold on. It should look bigger, but I'm guessing. I don't know, because it looks bigger here, so I don't know. Maybe it is, I'm just not noticing it. And then Texas. Normally, where I should have been, I just was making sure that you knew that there was darker. There you go. That's pretty cool. That's their only helmet, by the way. I think that's it as far as it's. Yeah, that's it. Uh. And then we're gonna go back into the Chrome. And see if in the game it looks different than on the screen. Doesn't really matter on time and broadcast team. We're just showing you what it looks like actually in the actual footage.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon.
Oh, that's pretty cool helmet, by the way.
Tradition and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I just had to get.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Arkansas State.
You can somewhat see it. I'm going to show you again when I get the pause menu here, but
receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going. Now, and you need that.
let me show you in the game here. Also, look at this part of the stadium. This where it says Tampa Bay Stadium, and then the little uh, waterfall cascading down rocks. Look how nice that looks. Ew, that was just not part of the looking at the wrong thing. But I just had to get into a game to show you that. Our actual next game, we are going to be doing this match in Dynasty mode. Our next matchup is this one here. And I'll give you the uniforms right now. There you go. That's better because it's actually in Arizona. So, it'll be it's gonna be the white with the orange or the white with black. I haven't decided that yet. Thinking that looks like a good look right here. This is the uniform combination for the Arizona game tomorrow for Oklahoma State. So it is a white out script helmet with the white face mask, and then the white jersey with black numbers, and then the orange pants. And then Arizona, they're going to be in this uniform here. Should be. Haven't fully decided Arizona's uniforms yet or not for whether or not what I'm contemplating on doing, or not. But and then our next matchup that is not Dynasty mode is a team builder team versus non-team builder team. The Coyotes and the here's another. Maybe they are an American, I don't know. Oh, they are. Roadrunners and Coyotes. It'll be from San Antonio, but I just had to let me fix that. There, that's the matchup. I'll be playing as UTSA. I don't know. I haven't signed yet. Probably UTSA. Yeah, I'll play UTSA. But it'll be from Arizona, not San Antonio. So I just wanted to put that out there. Why Arizona? Just because I wanted the neutral side. And then we'll also be doing let me show you. National Championship mode. And here we'll be doing the Bahamas Bowl, the Kier Bowl, the Boca Raton Bowl, the New Mexico Bowl, the 68 Ventures Bowl. I'm just reading off what it says on the screen, by the way, if you're curious. LA Bowl, Independence Bowl, New Orleans Bowl, Myrtle Beach Bowl, Famous Idaho Potato Bowl, Frisco Bowl, Armed Forces Bowl, Gasparilla Bowl, Hawaii Bowl, Salute to Veterans Bowl, Game Sports Bowl, Military Bowl, Birmingham Bowl, First Responders Bowl, Liberty Bowl, Holly Bowl. Was had a sponsor, doesn't have a sponsor now. I don't know why. Anyway, right. Fenway, Pop Tarts, Alamo, Dukes Mayo, Music City, Las Vegas, Gator, Sun, Arizona, Rally Quest, Cheez It, Citrus, Texas Bowl, Orange Bowl, Fiesta, Sugar, Rose, Cotton, Peach. The one that changed in here, of course, they gave about sports bowls new to the game, but also, or was it? That wasn't new. It was that. Okay, so that one's of course new. That was the Detroit or the 1.5 Ford logo on it, but Where was it? There. Don't see a sponsor there, and that's let me let me go to Wikipedia. To or Google, and then we will. It'll be the 46th annual holiday. The 46th annual holiday bowl. The last teams to play in the Holiday Bowl was Washington State and Syracuse. We'll have that matchup when we do this one, and then we'll do the whole bowl schedule. If I can find the bowl as a Wikipedia. Oh, there it is. So it is played at Snapdragon Stadium. Yes, that's an interesting name for a stadium at Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, formerly known as San Diego Stadium. From between previous stadium was San Diego Stadium from 1979 to 2019, and then it was at Petco Park from 21 to 23, and now at Snapdragon Stadium. This Holiday Bowl has been around since 1978. Pac-12 has been the tie-in conference from 1998 to now. The ACC from 2022 to now. Previous tie-ins for the bowl were from 1978 to 1997, the WAC. From 1995 to 2013, the Big 12. 1991 to 94, the Big 10, and then 2014 to 2020 as well. So it's had one sponsor from 86 to 90, another sponsor from 91 to 94, another sponsor from 95 to 97, another sponsor from 98 to 2001, another sponsor from 2002 to 2009, and then another sponsor from 2010 to 2012, and then another one from 2013 to 2014, another one from 2015 to 2016, another one from 2017 to 2019 and 22, and then the current sponsor of it, which you're not seeing on the screen because it's not the right logo, but the logo was in Cultural 25. I don't know why it's changed in Cultural 26, but it has been the sponsor since 2023. From 1978 to 1985, it was just known as just the Holiday Bowl, like you see on your screen. And then it's had its sponsors before the word Holiday Bowl ever since then. And I don't know if that's the case for the current sponsor or not. Let me look at on two websites. First, I'll look at it from fbschedules.com. Just says Holiday Bowl there. And this, okay, from the holidaybowl.com, it shows you this one right here. So not it's a game on Fox, by the way. Let's see here. I mean, go. That's from the actual website. So yeah, that would be accurate. So let me go and make sure that's the right one from the other one here. Where is it? We will do the East West Shrine Bowl and the Senior Bowl, so we are expanding back to that. We haven't had those since 2K College World 2K3 was on the channel, so yeah. Let me look at the holiday. Where is it? The other one that's on the game is Bad Boy Mode is Pinstripe Bowl. But we have all the other bowls except for the Christian Celebration Bowl as well. We have the Alley Bowl, the Veterans Bowl, Cure, City Adventures, Myrtle Beach, Gasparilla, Idaho Potato, Boca Raton, New Orleans, Fresco, Hawaii, Game Above Sports Bowl, Rate Service Pro First Responders, Go Bowling Military Bowl, let's see here, Zombie Fenway Pop Tarts Bowl with the Pop Tarts Bowl mascot. See here, Arizona Bowl, New Mexico Bowl, Gator Bowl, Texas Bowl, Iron Bowl, Independence, Mid-State. I mean, so we're gonna need to show. Let me go back to it. That is the actual logo for everything here. Let's see here if I can find it. I'm not seeing it here. This is the 2025, 2026, I think. Yeah, 2025, 2026. I'm not seeing the Bahamas Bowl. Not. Look at the printout and see if I'm seeing it there. So I don't know if that means they're not gonna have it this year. Uh, Let me look. Let's see here. Let me go to when we go back to the. It says TBA Bowl was even such a turn. So I don't know if that means the Bahamas Bowl is defunct or not. So I'm going to search for it. And I will give you an answer to the 2026 Bahamas Bowl. Um, it says game was on played in 2020 due to COVID-19. They have renovations in 23. Eligible is on schedule to be played 2020 football season. Future plans for the bowl are unclear. That's too bad. So yeah, if you want to keep playing the Bahamas Bowl, then keep College Bowl 25 and 26 because it might not be in 2027, or it may be. Uh, I'm just hoping that they don't get rid of the Bahamas Bowl because that's been a nice bowl game. So since the conference science conferences in MAC 2014 present, but as far as the Bahamas Bowl December 2025 TBD. But like I said, I'm hoping that they have one in the new year. So the bowls that I know of here are the Cricket Celebration Bowl, Ally Bowl, Veterans Bowl, Cure Bowl, Fritz Adventures Bowl, Myrtle Beach Bowl, Gasparilla Bowl, got the College Bowl Playoffs, Idaho Potato, Boca Raton, New Orleans, Scooters, Frisco, Sheraton, Hawaii, Gimba Sports, Rate, First Responders, First Responders, Military, see here, Fenway, Pop Tarts, Arizona Bowl, New Mexico Bowl, Gator Bowl, Texas Bowl, Burnham Bowl, Independence Bowl, Music City Bowl, Alamo Bowl, Rally Quest Bowl, Sun Bowl, Citrus Bowl, Las Vegas Bowl, Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Armed Forces Bowl, Liberty Bowl, Deuce Maya Bowl, Holiday Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, Peach Bowl, and these are actual sponsors that are listed in the game here, by the way, if you're wondering. And then the championship game from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami to this TVA Bowl site to be determined with date to be determined. So once we get closer to the bowl season, we will know that. I'm hoping that eventually they just decide to play the Bahamas Bowl because I would like that to be played. Not we will have a Bahamas Bowl. We will just pick a MAC. And the Conference USA team, regardless, and actually play it. So, You just say, I don't think they're what? It's Tolerance Tuesday, which is Delaware, Western Kentucky, UTEP, Sam Houston, New Mexico State, Missouri State, Middle Tennessee State, Louisiana Tech, Liberty, Kansas State, Jacksonville State, Florida National, the MAC. Is Akron, Western Kentucky, UMass, Toledo, Ohio, Northern Illinois, Miami, Ohio, Kent State, Eastern Michigan, Central Michigan, Buffalo, Bowling Green, Ball State, and back to Akron. So those are the teams in the MAC and then Conference USA. That was on January of this year. My other high on UAB was in it 1 year. So do not know what the future brings for that bowl. But this is from Underdog Dynasty on SB Nation. (2023) it was played in Charlotte. They finally played, I think, back at the stadium in the Bahamas in 24 and 25. The participants in the 2025 will not get to experience Paradise for the second time in 3 years. Bahamas Bowl will be held in the United States rather than the usual Nassau, Bahamas per report. Similar situation occurred in 23 when Bahamas Stadium went not bowl was renamed to the famous Toastery Bowl, where Washington Kentucky famously stormed back done Old Dominion 35. The reason for the game's relocation in 2025 is to additional overhauls to the Thomas Robinson Stadium. However, the date and location of 2025 Bahamas Bowl is yet to be determined. The bowl was traditionally played before Christmas last year when Buffalo and Liberty met January 4th in the final non-playoff game in the college football season. As the Bahamas Bowl is the only international bowl game current in the current rotation, all bowls in 25 will transpire within the United States territory. The Bahamas Bowl features conference finals between the MAC and Conference USA every single matchup since the Bowl's interception in 2014, other than the 2023 Famous Toastery Bowl, which featured Conference USA and Sun Belt by those tie-ins. But in 2025, there will be no swimming with the pigs or slides in the last or beach time for the teams that qualify for the only international bowl in international waters. So that doesn't mean that they're done playing in the Bahamas. It's just they're redoing the stadium, and since it's being redone, they have to why the logo's out there. That was weird. I don't know how long we've been live. me figure that out. It's had down to an hour long videos and I rambled. So we're gonna leave it there. I've done 2 hour. Well, I delayed that one, but still I recorded it. Still done that long and stuff. So that'll do it. Until next time, keep it YouTube.